To anyone who thinks AI killed copywriting, think again, because the data says the exact opposite. As AI floods the internet with weirdly flawless but soulless content, human writers are becoming more valuable and more in demand than ever before. Today, I'm going to show you the most profitable copywriting niches right now, which industries are actively hiring writers and storytellers, and why copywriting might be one of the smartest skills for you to learn right now to future-proof your freedom. And hey, if you're new around here, I'm Alex, award-winning marketer, brand strategist, and copywriter for almost 20 years, and founder and CEO of the Copy Posse, where I teach you how to turn your words into dollars, monetize your message, and create an online business and a life you absolutely love. If that sounds good to you, you know what to do. Click that subscribe button below if you want to stick around. Now let's dive in, starting with 13 major industries that are desperately seeking passionate writers right now. And do not worry about taking notes, because I have this entire list, plus even more examples and tips and sub-niches waiting for you in my free guide that will walk you step by step through everything you gotta do to get paid to write right now, even if, yes, you are starting from scratch, even if you're currently in a 9-to-5 job, even if you don't feel creative or have never considered yourself a writer. I will tell you how you can get your hands on that guide at the end of this video, but let's dive in with niche number 1, health, wellness, and medical. So this niche includes businesses that provide physical, mental, or preventative health services, products, or medical technologies to individuals and families. So you want to think about things like private medical and specialty clinics, med spas, cosmetic clinics, wellness subscription brands like supplements and powders, and so much more. Niche number 2, finance, wealth, and Fintech. This niche covers companies that help individuals or businesses manage, grow, invest, protect, or understand their money through financial services or digital platforms. So in this niche, you might think about things like personal finance tools and budgeting apps, or fintech payment platforms, investment platforms, AI advisors, and a lot more. All right, moving on to niche number 3, technology, SaaS, and AI. Yes, you knew this one had to be on the list, right? Ironically, no one needs human writers more than AI and tech businesses. I mean, come on, there's a reason why companies like Microsoft and PayPal and even OpenAI and Anthropic, the company behind Claude AI, are paying multiple 6-figure salaries to their human content and copywriting teams. This niche includes software companies, tech platforms, AI tools, and really any digital business that provides technology solutions to consumers or enterprises. So you want to think about things like AI products and platforms, SaaS onboarding and retention messaging, cybersecurity products, and the list goes on and on. Now, the more complex the solution, the more valuable a good writer becomes, because if you can communicate complex ideas in strong yet simple messaging, you are absolutely in demand in this niche. All right, moving on to niche number 4, e-commerce and retail. So here we're talking about any business that sells a product, usually a physical product, directly to consumers online or through retail channels. So these niches include things like apparel, fashion and accessories, beauty and skincare, electronics and gadgets, home goods and furnishings, and literally so many more. Just look around your house, right? Everything is a product. The physical product marketplace is crowded and competitive. There are more options out there than ever before, which means it's also harder to stand out if you sell physical products. The brands that are winning here aren't just selling products. They are selling identity, belonging, and desire. And yes, they need writers to help them communicate those things. And niche number 5, education and ed tech. So this niche includes businesses that provide learning, training, certification, or educational resources through digital platforms, institutions, or physical products, and not just obvious things like online course marketplaces. So this niche includes things like language learning platforms, corporate training and professional development, children's educational products, higher education, and so many more. All right, now moving on to niche number 6, B2B and enterprise. So So this niche focuses on companies that sell products or services to other companies, including consulting firms, service providers, and enterprise-level technology companies. So under this niche, we're talking about things like SaaS and enterprise tech messaging, white papers and research reports, case studies, supply chain and logistical services, corporate consulting, and so much more. All right, moving on to niche number 7, personal brands and coaching. So here I'm talking about individuals or teams who monetize their expertise or knowledge on a particular topic through things like one-on-one coaching, mentorship, courses, memberships, or any kinds of digital programs. So this literally includes everything from executive coaches to high-ticket sales to mindset mentors to business strategists and more. And number 8, travel and hospitality. So this niche includes businesses that provide travel experiences, accommodations, tourism services, or lifestyle-based leisure products. I'm talking luxury resorts and boutique hotels, or ecotourism and sustainable travel brands, adventure travel, experiences, destination wedding planning, and the list goes on and on. And number 9, sustainability, green tech, and social impact. This niche consists of companies and organizations focused on environmental solutions, ethical production, renewable energy, and mission-driven initiatives. So think of things like renewable energy tech, sustainable fashion and goods, green building, zero waste lifestyle brands, and things like that. Moving right along to niche number 10, pets and animal care. This is a huge niche, you guys, and one that always surprises people. But hey, people are absolutely obsessed with their pets. Ask me how I know. This niche includes things like premium pet food, supplements, gear and accessories, grooming and spa services, subscription pet boxes, and even pet insurance. And that brings me to niche number 11, parenting and family. So this niche includes businesses that serve parents and families, exactly like how it sounds. So things like pregnancy and newborn care, parenting education programs, family travel and experiences, homeschooling, and a whole lot more. This niche is huge. And niche number 12, real estate and local services. So here, of course, you want to think of things like residential real estate agents, real estate investment, marketing, property staging and design, mortgage and lending services, and senior living communities. And lucky number 13, crypto, blockchain, and Web3. We're talking cryptocurrency exchanges, decentralized finance education platforms, NFT community content, DAO community engagement. I don't even know what that means, but there is a lot to cover under this niche if that is your thing. And you guys, everything I just listed off is just the high-level industries or niches. You could, of course, niche down further by specializing in sub-niches or a specific type of copywriting service, like email marketing, sales pages, VSLs, funnel building, and the list goes on and on. The opportunities are truly endless when it comes to copywriting. And as I said at the beginning of this video, copywriters are needed now more than ever before. In fact, consumer insight reports show that trust is now one of the biggest predictors of buying behavior. Not urgency, not hype, not discounts, trust. Authenticity and relatability are becoming even more important, thanks in large part due to the rise of AI-generated content. So no, AI did not kill copywriting. It flooded the market with mediocre messaging and content, which in turn has made the demand for strategic, real, creative human copywriting go through the roof. And that's exactly why job listings using the title of storyteller have doubled in the last year. Major brands are building in-house copywriting teams. Anthropic shut down its AI-written blog just 1 week after it launched because it lacked human depth. And as I mentioned earlier, even AI companies are hiring human editorial teams and writers. And here is something so wild. 55% of employers who laid off workers thinking that AI could do the work for them now regret it. So despite what you think might be happening with AI, the stats prove that freelance creative jobs are on the rise, with writing surging as one of the fastest growing freelance categories. The global copywriting market is projected to grow from nearly 28 billion to over 42 billion by 2030. This means the job outlook for freelance writers is just as good, if not even better than it was before. So listen, if you are looking for income flexibility, location flexibility, transferable skills, and the ability to sell anything, yes, including yourself, then maybe you should consider copywriting. Because I am here to tell you that once you know how to communicate with more confidence, share persuasive stories, and write copy that inspires people to take action, you will be able to powerfully pivot in any career, sell any service, start any business, and forever future-proof your income. And if you aren't sure how to get started, grab a copy of my free guide below. In it, I will walk you through exactly what copywriting is today, because yes, the definition has changed. I'll show you how to choose a niche, including the list of 13 niches we went over today, and over 100 sub-niches and examples that were not included in this video. How to practice your copywriting skills if you are starting from scratch. How to create copywriting samples to showcase to future potential clients, and so much more is covered in this guide, you guys. So if you want to future-proof your freedom with high-demand copywriting and marketing skills, you are in the right place. You start right here. Just scan this QR code to download it now for free, or click the link in the description box below, and I will see you next week with a brand new video. Until then, I'm Alex. Ciao for now. Before you go, if you like that video, make sure to check out this one next. Okay, you know what's just wild to me? When people think copywriting is just writing words. After being the creative director of a multi-million-dollar company for years, then a freelance copywriter for over 10 years after that, then